This is Friday Rise with Blaze. This week's word fell off. It's actually two words. Nonetheless, fell off. Do you feel like you've fallen off? Have you fell off? In anything, in your career, in your routine, in a certain relationship, have you fallen off? Or can you think of a time where you fell off, or you felt like you've fallen off, or people had said to you, hey, you fell off, you've fallen off? Has that ever happened to you? And if so, what'd you do about it? The easy thing to do is just quit. Is to believe them, right? Yep, I fell off. Let me choose something else to do. Let me follow a new passion. I feel as though I'm maybe called somewhere else. This journey right here in this route is too difficult. It's probably not for me. This is a sign that I should stop, do something else, give up, go to my plan B or C or D. Well, for me, it's not so much that people have said that I've fallen off, but it's more so that I felt that I've fallen off. I fell off from doing certain things that I used to do on a regular, things that I would do weekly. I got busy. Or I stopped making the time to get certain things done. So for me, this week was that readjustment. This week for me was getting back to the basics, writing things down again, going back to my vision board, reading my affirmations and saying them daily, saying them every day now, as I used to, trying to reignite that passion that never left. Your passion, your vision can't just leave. No, it stays with you. Now, whether you put it to the forefront and you walk in it, well, that's entirely up to you. But that passion never leaves. I just put a bunch of other things in front of it. So this week was readjusting, putting things back in perspective. I guess I was on a vacation about 3 weeks ago, and I guess I took it too far. So I kind of had an extended vacation mentally. But I'm back. I'm back. Certain things that I stopped, I'm getting back to. I have already started to get back to. Certain great habits that got me through 2020, as chaotic as 2020 was. There's certain habits, certain healthy habits that I maintained that not only made me survive 2020, but actually helped me to excel, to skyrocket in 2020. So in 2021, over the course of these months, I think slowly I fell off. It didn't happen overnight. So what do you do when you have that feeling? When you forgot those healthy habits? When you just get busy all of a sudden, or maybe you just get lazy and you don't want to put in that work right now. I'll get to it. I'll do it later. I kept telling myself that. I'll do it later. Tomorrow morning. All right, next week. Okay, Monday. I'll do it Monday. So if you felt like you've fallen off, the good news is if you acknowledge that you fell off, well, that's that first step, right? That's that first step. Now you're able to fix it, to readjust, to do what you used to do, or maybe tweak certain things, right? Moving forward. So I encourage you all listening right now to tweak, to adjust, to do whatever it is that you have to do to get back on track, to reignite that vision, get back to those good habits. It could be prayer time in the morning. It could be finding that place of solitude in the morning. It could be meditation in the morning. It could be waking up with a spirit of gratitude in the morning. It could be better food choices, going grocery shopping instead of ordering out or going to restaurants, cooking again like you used to do, maybe going back to reading books, maybe going back to your online classes, education, maybe going back to those people that made you feel good, those people who were there to edify you, who educated you, who lifted you up, going back to them, checking on them, going back to your family. Think about what things you were doing when you were excelling, when you felt enriched, when you were on fire. Think back to those things. And you may need to revisit those same things. And again, if you need to make adjustments, make adjustments. All right. But ain't no falling off. We don't do that. All right. When we fall down, what do? We get back up. We don't stay down. We don't play dead. We are warriors. We are world changers. We are change agents. We are lions. Yeah, man. Of course, of course. So do what you got to do. Don't put it off. Do it tonight. Do it tonight. Start writing back those goals. Start saying those affirmations. Start walking in that purpose as you were. You'll see that difference. You'll feel that difference. You'll begin to attract powerful things again into your life. You may have been blessed on this hiatus of you falling off. Yes, of course, blessings are all around. All right. But those big blessings, that you were ready to manifest, and you feel like maybe they've slowed down a bit, get back on your game. This is that reminder. Yes, yes. Ain't no falling off. We getting back up. We're excelling. We're powerful. So walk in that power. You did. This was Friday Rise with Blaze. I'm pretty comfortable today. Peace and love, y'all. Yeah, man.